you should have slave labor, but since we can't control that, they do have basically slave labor. All right, today I'm checking out Flight of the Conchords. I'm listening to the song Think About It. Let's get into it.
Hey, Jermaine, I'll see you later, maybe.
Bye, Brett.
If I live, that is, because I might get killed.
Okay, let me know how that goes. C10.
Yes.
What? Sorry?
I'm going to get your camera phone back. If I die, I want you to tell my mum.
Okay. Well, write down our address. Write it down on that piece of paper there. B10.
You can just phone her and tell her.
Oh, okay, I'll just phone her. That's easier.
Because I might not come back.
Okay.
So this is it, man. I'm going to get your camera phone now.
You don't need to go and do that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Well, you loved that thing.
Yeah, I didn't really love that camera phone as much as you thought I loved it. In fact, I kind of think you ruined my phone when you made me that camera phone. And my camera.
I see what you're doing. No way, man. I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. There's children on the street using guns and knives, taking drugs on each other's lives, killing each other with knives and forks, calling each other names like dog.
There's people on the street get diseases from monkeys. Yeah, that's what I said, they get diseases from monkeys. Now there's junkies with monkey disease. Who's touching these monkeys? Please leave these poor sick monkeys alone. They got problems enough as it is.
A man is lying on the street, some punks chopped off his head. I'm the only one who stops to see if he's dead. Turns out he's dead. And that's why I'm singing. What is wrong with the world today?
What's wrong with the world today? What is wrong with the world today? You gotta think about it.
Think about it. Good cops been framed.
Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing? I loved it when I still don't know these guys' names. You know that I've heard so many songs. I don't know their names, but I love when the guy with the glasses and like, what's wrong with the world? Like, that's literally so many songs sound like that. To where you're singing along and you don't even know the words. You just literally start like you're scatting or something like that. That was a nice touch. The lyrics. I stopped to see if he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. All casual and stuff. In the beginning, the whole camera phone thing, I forgot. It didn't really click to me till like a minute in. Like we did the video where he made him the camera phone. You tape the camera and the phone. It clicked way late at the end. But okay, this has got to be, I don't think it's a parody of something specific, but it's just they're making fun of all the songs that are like about changing the world. And I think that's what it is, right? You know, all the songs about changing the world, they're like well-meaning sometimes, but you know, it can be a little awkward at times. It's like I always end up listening to songs like, dang, what can I do? I feel bad because I don't know what I could do. Change the world, you know, try and raise good kids or something. I don't know.
Put into a can and all the money that we're making, it's going to the man.
What man? Which man? Who's the man? When's a man a man? What makes a man a man? Am I a man? Yes, technically I am. They're turning kids into slaves just to make cheaper sneakers. But what's the real cost? Cause the sneakers don't seem that much cheaper. Why are we still paying so much for sneakers when you got them made by little slave kids? What are you over here?
At the end of your life, you're lucky if you die. Sometimes I wonder why we even try. Saw a man lying on the street half dead, with knives and forks sticking out of his leg, and he said, somebody get the knife and fork out of my leg, please.
Can somebody please remove these calories from my knees?
And then we break it down. This is where we break it down. Ooh.
This is where we break it down. Ah.
This is where we do the whoa, break it down.
This is where we build it up now.
Build it up now.
We build it up now. We build it up.
Build it up.
And then we stop.
Dang, okay, that was a good one. I'm sorry to forget. Even what he. I forgot the whole kids are killing each other with knives and forks until they brought back up that the dead guy on the street had knives and forks in him and cutlery in his knees and all that kind of stuff. No, what was that real funny part? I was just laughing. I was just in the present moment. Usually in real life, when you listen to something and you're laughing, you're just laughing, you're just enjoying it. I'm supposed to remember when I was even laughing. I don't even know. Something. Oh, the sweatshop thing, that was hilarious. That sweatshop part, that's so true. You would think iPhones are made in sweatshops. These things are $800, $900, $1,000. You would think it would be cheaper. Freaking Nikes and all these shoes cost upwards $70, $150, $200, depending on the shoe. It's like, dang, okay, well, you kind of have slave labor. Why does it cost so much profit? Not that you should have slave labor, but since we can't control that they do have basically slave labor, and we don't get to say whether they use the slave labor or not. They use it. Why is it so expensive? That whole bit, that was just, there was so much they said in just a few lines of the song that to me, that was just hilarious. I had never really thought about it. I don't really think about that. I mean, who wants to think about that? Where our stuff is coming from? I prefer not to think about it if I can't do anything about it, but that opened up a whole Pandora's box. A whole Pandora's box with just a few lines of freaking hilariousness. But yeah, that was okay.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.